I'm in a black workout set and the hat. It's time for a weekly reset.
One more. Plug that arm back down. No more back counts. We're gonna start to kick that back left leg in 3. Nice. Drop it back down. Beautiful, Sienna. You're way more flexible now.
Today's vlog is centered all around a good old-fashioned weekly reset. It's been a minute since I've done a good weekly reset. Dior, my sister, just left for college. I don't want to talk about it. I'm sick to my stomach, but I have the house to myself, so I'm gonna do a weekly reset and just deep clean my room. And then she also made space in the bathroom, so now there's more space for my stuff, so I want to do organizing of that. And then I also need to organize my closet more. I need to figure out a game plan. Everything is just so chaotic and messy. I feel like these last 3 months of summer have just been me living Airbnb-like because everything is just so chaotic and messy and I don't have a perfect place for things. And I feel like I have stuff that I don't need and I'm gonna bring to my mom's. And so I need to just take inventory of everything again. And it just all feels very messy. There's no routine, nothing. But now that Dior is going to school, I'm gonna get back into routine. I joined a gym, by the way. I joined a gym. I'm so scared because now I have to go by myself. And it's a gym that wasn't the gym my sister was going to because that's like $300 a month. No. All the other ones are very, like they're affordable, but they're not cute. And I know that I won't be taking pictures in the gym. I can barely get to the gym by myself, but I like my environment to be cute. So the happy medium was this one gym, very cute, very aesthetic, but more than middle ground pricing, closer to the, you know what I mean? Still a lot for a gym. But yeah, anyway, got a gym membership. I'm so nervous because Dior is gone. I don't have someone to just go with me and test it out. I don't know why I thought, let's get a gym membership the day she was leaving. Could have done this a week ago and we could have gone and she could have gone with me one time and I would have felt better and gotten a grounds for the place, but gotten a grounds, gotten a feel, whatever. Whatever, the decision is made. I got the gym membership, I've got to go. So I joined a gym and I want to be going 4 times a week because I do Pilates once to twice a week. It just depends on my credits and stuff. But I want to do the gym in between that because I need a place to go for my mental health, and exercise is what helps with my mental health. So yeah, and I want to stay hot. Time for a mini rant. Oh God, I'm insufferable. Anyway, I don't want to always be held back by this one obstacle, which is going to the gym. I have pushed through my anxiety in so many ways. There's so many things that I've done that are so much more anxiety inducing than going to the gym. But for some reason, the hurdle of going to the gym by myself, I have not been able to break it in my 27 years. I have not been able to break that or like push past that obstacle of going. I have so much anxiety. I don't understand why I have this level of anxiety. Like I feel like I'm gonna die, but I do. So I have to now force myself, go to the gym by myself. So I'm so nervous. You have no idea. You do have an idea because I fucking just told you. But I don't wanna have regrets in my life. Like, oh, I wasn't going to the gym because I was so anxious. No, I'm not gonna let that control me. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't want to be controlled by that. I already have my anxiety controlling so many things. That is just like, we've got to get through it. We have to at least try. I'm sure that once I go like maybe a few times, I'll be fine and it'll be okay. Because when I was with my first boyfriend, we would go to the gym together. And then when we weren't seeing each other, I would go by myself because I was already emboldened because I went with him. So it was fine. So I'm thinking it's going to be the same thing. I just have to do the initial push, which I'm scared of. But anyway, that's not, we didn't come on here to yap. We came on here to get shit done. This hurts me more than it hurts you. Come on. I'm so sorry. So wait, you can't go under the covers. I have to take them off. My bedding is in the wash. Now, I think I'm gonna just tidy the room because I can't clean it without tidying it, but I feel like nothing has a proper place. Let me just show you. These are bathing suits, workout sets, and I think some pajamas. They sit there. I don't like it. This needs to be reorganized completely because I don't think it's properly utilized at all. I'll show you when we do organizing, but there's my sourdough stuff, there's supplement stuff, books, journals. I've put books that are not decor or like non-stacks like that. They just go there. That is just, my makeup's in that, but also a bunch of random stuff because I have no idea where to put my PR stuff right now, so it's just sitting everywhere. Also, love the ants. I'm setting ant traps because we have ants. Ants are a summer problem apparently, so that's what we're doing. And PR products. I don't have a place for them to go, but when we organize the closet and bathroom, that's when things will be. It's gonna be a process. Clothes that need to be put away. There's my Dutch oven. Chloe's sitting in there. Clothes always get piled up on here because I need a better system for my clothes. That's a project. Those are bags and stuff. I got a fan, by the way. Super cute, love her. Named it Tower of Terror because it was called Tower when I went to go on the app. So I thought, first thing, Tower of Terror. I don't know. If you think of a better name for my little fan, give me a name, because my light is called Reddington because I always put it on red. Blacklist, you know. And then this cord mess is a nightmare. I think I'm gonna move the fan to that side, but I only have plugs on these two sides, so I'll figure it out, but I'll plug it over there maybe because it just makes sense. I don't like it right here. Oh, it's a mess. Nightstand needs to be something, I don't know. And then those are the pillows that I put on my bed when I make my bed. But yeah, it's just it's a little chaotic. I'll show you the state of my closet. Let me show you the state of my closet too, so we can get the full scope of things. So in the bathroom, we have, that's Dior stuff, and then this is my side now. And then my stuff is in here. I need to reorganize it. Oh, it's a mess, but that's what I have to do. That's on the list. My closet, the doors are broken. So opening it, like they're actually broken, and we've tried fixing it many times. We just have to get someone here. Hold on. That's as best as I can open it. Just random, everything's kind of just placed in there. I don't even know what that's like cleaning supplies. I need to really reorganize. There are beauty products. I don't remember what beauty products those are, but they're heavy and I have to get them back down. Hats, and then in here I just shoved a bunch of beauty products. I don't utilize this. I need a much better organization system. Let me show you the other side, hold on. This side, my Xbox cooler, I need to get a plug to go around the wall for the Xbox so I can plug it in, but I also don't want the Xbox on the console. It kind of kills the vibe, but I want my Xbox. Cowgirl boots, clothes, my nail stuff. That's stuff that would go in a dresser. These are two things at Depop that I need to sell. So I'm thinking that once I list this on Depop, that frees up a lot of space. That frees up 2 bins. I'll put my Depop down below. So I really need to reorganize this and like work with this. My room is just atrocious and a nightmare with storing everything. I feel like I wear the same 3 things, and I kind of like that idea of having a capsule type wardrobe because I'm basically wearing clothes like that, and I wear like 3 PJ sets in the summer. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what I want to do, is have like 3 PJ sets for the summer, like different capsule wardrobe, basically. You know what a capsule wardrobe is, and if you don't, look it up. That's what I want to do, because why do I have more stuff than I need when it's just creating mess and chaos? So I need to go through my clothes that are at my mom's too, do a re-inventory of everything, which is overwhelming when I think about it. But anyway, this is not about that. I think I'm just going to tidy up the room the best that I can so that I can do like the dusting and the mopping and all of that. So let's do that. So I did some tidying. This is all the laundry stuff that has to get put away. And I'm just leaving it on the bed because we'll then go through this, organize this, and then go through these and figure out, like that will go with the closet. But I want to get the cleaning done first because that just makes sense to me. Otherwise, my brain, no. I put the fan over there too. I don't think I like it there either. Oh, I might just put it back here. But I then decided to just put these bins and separate them so they're not all at one side. And this is like hair, this is supplements, sourdough stuff. My Kindle will stay there. And then these are, the books I'll put somewhere, but these are all PR. I'm gonna go through it and then find space in my closet once I go through the Depop stuff. So that's why it's on that side. It just makes sense to me. It's pretty much tidy, and then that's stuff that we have to go through in closet stuff. So now I'm just gonna do the basic cleaning of everything. quick intermission to talk about today's sponsor, Squarespace. If you're looking to launch your online brand or side hustle, Squarespace has you covered with tools that make it all easier. With Squarespace, you can create a website that looks custom built, and their new design intelligence uses AI to help you build a site that fits your brand perfectly. Squarespace also makes managing payments so pain-free and easy. You're set up to receive payments fast with options like Apple Pay and Afterpay for more flexibility. And if you're selling content like courses, memberships, or even digital products, it's simple and seamless. You can easily set up your site to share or sell your downloads or products, making it easy for your audience to access your creations. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, use my link squarespace.com/Sienna Mirabella to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. I don't know what's in the air. Actually, I do know. I'm in my luteal. I'm so tired. Every part of my room is clean except for the bed's not made yet, which it's still drying. For now, I was gonna go lay out on the roof, read my book, which we'll talk about after, and then take my everything shower, do a face mask, hair mask, all of that, get into cozy clothes, right? Make my bed, cozy night, doing the planning and stuff. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. I don't know why I stopped in the bathroom mirror to film this clip instead of on my way up there, but I did, so let's go tan and read. Tis I in the kitchen at this horrible angle. So I sat outside, tanned a little bit, read my book. I think that scrolling on TikTok and Instagram Reels has made me lose the ability to focus on reading. I can read for hours. I could sit and read a book for, as my reading vlogs have shown, I can read for hours straight, and my focus is so good. Even with ADHD, because I can hyper focus, right? That's a superpower of ADHD sometimes, right? I can't do that lately, as of lately. I also just took a round of antibiotics for a UTI. I just finished it. So that's probably attributing to my depressy mood, but the lack of focus, that's definitely got to be scrolling on TikTok and Reels, because I never used to do it. I used to do it, but never this much. And now I feel like that's what I would do in my downtime when I'm here, or like I do enrichment hour, but it's become enrichment multiple hours. And I think it's killing my focus very much so, because I just can't. I can sit and tan and read a book for like 6 hours if I had to. I never would have to, but you know what I mean? Like I can't even last longer than an hour now. I'm losing my personality. Pretty depressive vibes lately, but whatever. Why do I have the microphone? I don't know, because I feel like you're farther away from me. Did I need the microphone? Probably not. Probably not. Anyway, I'm done doing that, and I'm going to cut a pineapple. I don't know when a pineapple's ripe. So I'm going to cut it, eat it, and hope for the best. And then I'm going to take an everything shower, do skincare, the whole thing, get on some comfy clothes, make my bed, not go in it, probably go on the couch and do like planning and stuff for the week and all of that. Let's cut a pineapple. I'm going to wear my little microphone. Where shall I put you? I don't know. This is so fun. I should eat real food right now, but I don't want to. Where's the containers? Okay. I don't have the energy for these not to be in front of my face right now. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, awesome. I'm not gonna cut a pineapple. Found them. Found the container. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm willing to give up so easily lately. I'm just in a really depressing mood. Like it's a different level of depressy, and I haven't taken antibiotics in like a year, probably exactly a year, which is crazy for me. You know, I was taking them so much because of UTIs and stuff, but I haven't taken them in a while. And this is like a depressy that I haven't felt in probably a year. Also, I'm in my luteal and I just generally want to die a little bit. Anyway, I know how to cut a pineapple, but why am I forgetting how to cut a pineapple? I think this is how I do it, right? Just open, please, just open. Thanks. Okay, I think I know how to do this now. I'm supposed to socialize tonight and tomorrow night. No. I don't want to do that. No. That was cut wrong. Yes. Let me get a thing. Anyway, this was supposed to be a weekly reset, and it's just a day in my life. I don't know why I try to theme things when I know that I don't like theming things, because I never stick to things, because things just don't happen as you plan them for some reason in my life. So this is just a video of a day in my life. with me trying to weekly reset. Do you know what I mean? So I need to stop planning for things as if I can ever follow a fucking plan. I need to stop being so look, the vibes are off. Like, the vibes are off. I feel negative energy and I don't like it. And I'm sure you can feel it. We can all feel it. And I hate it. I hate it for us. Like, vibes are just off in the studio. Please just, ooh, I'm not cutting this pineapple satisfactory, and that is gonna send me over the edge, along with everything sending me over the edge. I couldn't find my pajama shorts that I love that I just got from Brandy for like 10 minutes, and I cried. So that's kind of, that'll explain the state that I'm currently in. That was my best one yet. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I cut a pineapple. You would think I just cured cancer with the way that took. My basic skincare routine, and then I did a chemical exfoliant because I either do chemical exfoliant or retinol, and like I cycle that, so it was time to just do the exfoliation. So I didn't want to do a clay mask irritation. Do you follow? Are you following? Right, so I did a sheet mask and it was cute. I don't know, I just had it. It was random. It was just a cute sheet mask that I had. Why do I look like George Washington right now? Oh, this is just what happens when I let my hair air dry and I do not touch it, because I want it to just look how she looks. But we have to go through the George Washington phase, right? So I took the sheet mask off and I made my bed while that was cooking on my face, and I feel clean. I feel put together. My room, spotless. My bed made. Sheets clean. Showered. Shaved. Skincare done. I'm just gonna put on moisturizer, and then I'm gonna go downstairs, make a gluten-free pizza, and then do my planning for the week. Sounds like a good time to me. I don't know. I'm obsessed with this brand. This is not sponsored, but if you guys want to sponsor me, obsessed. It's Innisfree. I think it's a Korean skincare brand. Love their stuff. Love. This is their green tea seed hyaluronic cream. So it's just the moisturizer that I use every day. I use their face wash. I don't know how I came about. They sent me PR, but I don't know how I got I never stick to skincare stuff, you know? I just kind of cycle it out, which is probably bad for my skin, but this brand, I've used everything repeatedly. Oh, my skin feels like a baby's ass. Yes. Okay, my skin has actually never felt softer. In that sheet mask, there was like snail stuff. I don't know. Shit works, because my skin feels like a baby's ass. Probably softer than that. Do we love how my face will never match my body? Like, that just won't happen. I should put tanner drops on my face, but I don't want to, so just deal with me being different colors, okay? Anyway, and then I forgot what it was called, but I put an electrolyte and minerals lemon flavored mix in this. I forgot the brand, but it's just my water with that. So we're really on our health and wellness shit. We're trying to regroup here. After a UTI, taking antibiotics, we're trying to regroup. And I did take a probiotic, a symbiotic actually, because it has all three. I know that a prebiotic is really important. I don't know what the other one is. There's a probiotic, a prebiotic, I forgot whatever, post probably, I don't know. Let's go downstairs and make a pizza. Is this the vision? Probably not. I'm probably not in focus, and that flower glass probably is. But it's flower glass, it's a vase. It's a vase with flowers. Anyway. I've done a lot of physical shit today, and I just can't read. I know I want to read so bad because I want to talk about books. I'm barely into the book that I'm reading. I think it's called Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. I'm also probably saying her last name wrong, but I don't feel like reading, and there's chocolate on my hand. Okay, but it's like 5 something, so I kind of just want to do nothing, aka watch a show, right? And I saw on my reels, obviously I'm looking through reels, I have to break the addiction. Today's not that day, but I saw like one of the first scenes in the show Suits. I started that show like a few years back, and I got probably like 4 seasons into it. Love that show, but then I stopped watching because I was watching it with someone, and then you can like guess how that ended, right? And so I haven't watched it since. So I saw a reel of one of the first scenes of it, and I was like, you know what? Let's restart the show. Let's restart Suits and watch it all the way through, because I'm in the mood for that. You would think I'm in the mood for something coastally, summery. No, I want to watch a lawyer show. You know what I mean? Like, let's do that. But also, tomorrow night, next summer, I turn pretty episode. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I forget how many episodes we have left, but I'm just counting down the days until Jeremiah is... You know what I mean? So I really want to get those books. I really want to read them. I feel like I would love the books because I love the show. Moral of the story, I'm going to sit on this here couch and watch Suits and be on my phone a little bit. Maybe some planning and productiveness for the night, but I just don't foresee that happening because I was productive all day. It's 5 o'clock. I was up at 6, okay? I did my best, even though I feel like shit today. So I realized I didn't end this vlog, but I just wanted to show you. She's clean. She's done. I kind of don't like the way that all my pillows look. And also they look insane. I'll eventually figure that out. And one day I might not switch the headboard because again, this isn't mine. And the whole thing was that I couldn't get rid of this. But maybe we'll find a different way to fix it because I still have to take this to my mom's. I forgot about that. Anyway, these are all the clothes that still need to be hung. Those I need to figure out. I still need to organize this. But for the most part, if you picture these not being here, that's my Depop stuff. So you picture that not being here, this is just how it's gonna look. And that's fine. It's beautiful. It's better. So it's clean. It's nice. My room is... Oh, and then these. These will go as well because I'm gonna end the vlog here. And then in the next one, I will do the organizing of all my clothes and stuff. So...